right, all right, all right. Somebody funny. All right, all right, all right. Okay, Capricorn. Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world. Same song in your respective places. I appreciate you and enjoy you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber. All right. Liking my videos every time you smash that like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. Connecting with me in the comments because I definitely love to hear from you, hear what's on your mind, what you got to say, all your video requests. Okay, I love the connection you share. And just how you show me love through tips, all right, and all your donations, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Shout out to everyone who's booking their personal readings, getting up close and personal, all right, because they ain't scared, all right. I'm happy to be with you on your journey and your growth. Patreon members, amen, hallelujah. Listen, if you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the gang. We would love to have you here. So go ahead and ring the doorbell on your way in. Hit that subscribe button, okay? Hang your hat up, all right? Smash the like button for me. That gets the word out about my channel, all right? And listen, again, if you ain't scared, anytime you can book a personal for yourself. The information is always in the bio and description box, comments, all of that. All right. These are general readings for entertainment purposes, but you see what the sign says. All right. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Period. Okay. All right. Oh, if you want to show me some love and for your psychic reading, you can tip me, the bartender, at Cash App, PayPal, and Patreon. Pledge your allegiance through Patreon. All right. All right. Let's get into it. Who got next? Capricorn. All right. For your September energy, September 2022, going into Virgo season. Apologize ahead of time for any background noise. I got the dishwasher in the background. All right, doing some dishes. Somebody may be a dishwasher. Okay, I don't know. That's what I had heard. All right, I need to do some dishes. Okay, don't break no dishes. I don't know who that's for. Yeah, a lot of breaking dishes, channeling that energy. Okay, so chill out, for you have to buy some new Tupperware or something. Maybe you need to get some Tupperware or something. I don't know. Let's get your spiritual oracle, Capricorn. Spiritual as fuck oracle. Thank you for being here. On that other 9 to 5, somebody might work late nights. Okay. Self-care is playing in the background. That's a lot. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. Money green. Money green. Something about your job sector. Okay, Capricorn, y'all always thinking about the bag and how you get to the bag. It's something in how you get to the bag. Okay, for September 2022, we have you are a product of what you believe. Okay, look at that. That neon green. Okay, something about products. Again, okay, retail, or I don't know what it is you do. You selling yourself is a service. Okay, you are the bag. For some, you are the product. All right, what do you believe you're worth? You are a product of what you believe. So whatever results you're currently manifesting, it is a product of your belief. Belief system. I'm also hearing for you, okay? Whatever you're manifesting currently is a product of your beliefs. That's hard because all that says is accountability, you know? I'm going to give you a book club of the month. Capricorn, again, your book club of the month is As a Man Thinketh. Okay, go pick that up at the local Barnes and Nobles. I think they got 50% off still or some kind of deals. All right, it is a classic. You can't get it at Barnes and go bring it at the library. But yes, that's going to guide you through September and into 2023. But let's see what they have said. You're a product of what you believe, Capricorn. Mm, mm, mm. If you think you are a turd, I'm going to say shit. If you think you are a shit, you're probably going to act like a turd, or you're probably going to act like shit. Treat yourself like a turd, treat yourself like shit, and accept turd treatment from others, and accept shit treatment for others. Okay? So let me spin the block on that for you again. Capricorn, you are a product of what you believe. Okay? Period. Wherever that's hitting at when I said that. Okay? Now, if you think you are shit, you're probably going to act like shit and treat yourself like shit and accept shit treatment from others. Okay? Why the fuck would you want to do that? First of all, you are not shit. All right? It's just physically impossible to be a shit and sentient being at the same time. But even if you have been kind of a shit, okay, you believing that your golden will bring in all that golden behavior and golden treatment. All right. Today, just believe that you are golden. If you liked it better there, go back to Shitville tomorrow. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are basically being hard on yourselves. I'm saying something that's a shit show, okay? I don't know whatever sector that's hitting in your life, but some is a complete shit show, all right? You could be acting like a shit. Somebody could be acting like a little shit towards you, okay? You're treating yourself like shit. Self-care is what I'm hearing in that sector, all right? And also accepting other people treating you like shit, okay? Because you feel like shit about yourself, all right? And that is thus why you are acting like a little shit, all right? Or vice versa, somebody is dealing with you like this. But let's take accountability. Let's just say it's you, all right? So it's like, why would you want to do that, all right? Why would you want to act like a little shit, okay? Second of all, why would you want to treat yourself like shit? And why are you treating yourself, your body, your mind, your soul, your temple like shit? Third of all, in that order, why are you accepting shit treatment from others? And why do you expect others to accept shit treatment from you? You expect others to accept shit treatment from you, or vice versa here. Why the fuck would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that, Capricorn? Or vice versa, but we gonna talk about you. Why? Okay. Also, what they are saying is it's impossible, okay, to be shit and sentient, let's say God-like, Christ-like at the same time. All right. But if you've been like this, all right, if this is just, you're just like, okay, everything is shit. Like you wake up Monday morning, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're like, okay, everything is shit. Well, wake up tomorrow. Wake up tomorrow and just say, I'm living my life like it's golden. Okay, play that song. Yes. Okay, that is your channeled song. So you got a book and you got a channel song for September 2022, Capricorn. Living my life like it's golden. All right. You are how you feel, what you think. She said, I'm taking my freedom, putting it on my back, throwing on the show, whatever she has said. Live my life like it's golden. Okay? Period. You believing you are golden will bring in golden behavior. All right? So if you want to be a better person, you don't want to be like shit, act like shit, practice being golden. All right? All right, you doing that will also teach others how to treat you. All right, you will manifest in that golden treatment. All right, because once you feel better about yourself, then you won't allow yourself to be around other people or entities that treat you like shit. All right, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're saying once you get there, you'll definitely like it better there. Okay, if you liked it better there, okay. Then you can go back to doing whatever the hell you. They're basically saying like give it 24 hours to just do something different and move different. Don't be a shit. Don't act like a shit. Don't treat other people's like shit. Don't check. You know what I mean? Give yourself 24 hours to like put on your higher self's bodysuit. Let's start tomorrow. Is it Sunday yet? Is it Sunday? We got a few minutes, okay? 24 hours tomorrow on the Lord's day. All right, move like it's a good time. Move like it's a good thing. Move God like tomorrow. All right, and see how you feel. See how you feel, and play that song, and go grab that book. All right. And if you're not happy when you're done with that, then yeah, go back to Turd Town, is what they said. Go back to Shitsville. All right. I feel like you're being given a choice. Again, Spirit says you are a product of what you believe, Capricorn. Okay, 10 minutes on an oracle. You needed that. You needed that. Okay. For real, it's in your mind. Look at that. And that's also hitting your financial sector, your money sector too. You're a product of what you believe. Look around where you at and what you touching. And is that you? Is that representative of you and what you want to do? You know what I mean? Okay, well, let's get there. If you're not there, it's because you're acting like shit, treating someone like shit, being a little shit, accepting this. You know what I mean? Settling is what that looks like. You understand? So just plain and simple, if you want better, be better. And it starts with you, okay? September 2022. Give me 3 for Capricorn. What's going on with them? Whew. All these secret babies coming out, child. Shit. Lord. Okay. King of Swords, Queen of Cups. That's too many, though. I want to know about this moon. Some of you are looking for, I don't know. You might have a crush on somebody, all right? Secretly here, you might be secretly sweet on somebody and trying to think of an intelligent way to make yourself known here, okay? I also see a sad baby. What is this? Okay, let's do this. Because we got the moon and the sun. This is definitely a pairing here. This is also it is given heaven and hell, good and evil, light and dark. Like this is your choice. You're a product of what you believe here. Okay. I'm also hearing you'll be surprised to see, what is this? Yeah, hermit. I feel like you need to go ghost for a while. I feel like you just really need to get real quiet. All right, get with yourself, get with your thoughts, get with a pen, get with some paper, write down those cycles, those patterns. What is it going to take to make you happy? Okay, like what is it? What is life? Okay, you need to get somewhere and do the what is life and what do I want, what do I need, and be done with some shit. Be done with letting your shadows beat your ass, letting your thoughts beat your ass, beat you at life here also. Okay. And if you're in a relationship or something like that with somebody, like somebody's side chick, she comes out of hiding. Somebody's done with hiding. I keep telling y'all about these secret babies and these women. So I expect this to hit here. Like I don't, they is not hiding anymore here. Yeah, something is over with here. World card. Somebody doesn't want their child or something like that to be kept a secret anymore or something like that. Or somebody has a child, like I'd rather not talk about it, rather not, I don't know. This baby coming forward though, this baby is not going to be denied, whatever that means to whoever here. Also, again, some of you are at places where you dream of better days. You want better days, but you don't. I don't know. This is weird. What is this moon and this hermit? Secretly, you want to be happy, but you just don't know if you have what it takes. Again, you are a product of what you believe. All right, you have this life, these dreams, these aspirations, or whatever. But it's just like, it's giving like a self-worth kind of energy. Like you, I just feel like you just need to face yourself to get up out of this slump, get up out of whatever this is, this to end this cycle, whatever this is that's preventing you from obtaining true happiness. You need to face yourself. You need to sit with yourself here. You need to sit with your demons here, your shadows. Some of you need to go on a retreat. All right. Some of you will have more peace if you visit, go see about some kids or a kid, something like that. All right. But this is really about sitting with yourself here. All right. Something you won't let go keeps you in a fucking loop here, repeating the cycle with work. This is also work sector. Some of you are working places that are honestly beneath you. You know that, low key, other people around you know that, and you know you need to put something to rest here. But you fear, it's like you fear your own greatness, if that makes sense. Unfortunately, you know, you're stuck in your head about this. You want happiness, but you don't feel like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you got the goods. It's just something with you and yourself. But you don't have to get moving here with this thing, Capricorn. Okay? Yeah, you definitely in your head, Knight of Swords. I feel deep regret about something. Like, yeah, it's giving like a little bit of just depression, just sadness over your life. Again, that's probably why it just says somebody's acting out, all right, or somebody's acting out with you. Again, just feeling like life is shit, I'm shit, and because you feel like shit, you're moving and treating people like shit, and you know what I mean, working shit job. Like this is, it just gives like an overall dissatisfaction. But the good part is like the sun leads off with this, you know what I mean? I still feel like even though you agonize or whatever, you know, go in circles, and with this, you still, again, wake up with these dreams here. They're attainable to you, but you gotta face yourself. You gotta deal with your shit. Like you're just gonna have to sit down and do it to kind of break this cycle. And I feel like they're saying you do this by, again, just being a real person, being 100, being happy. Like, I don't know, but it's hard for you to be happy because there's, you know, some of you are going through. It's definitely giving like a dark night of the soul here. Some of you have got a secret or something that is eating at you, okay? Just like gnawing at you. You up late night over this shit. All right, you might stay on social media for hours to zone out, hopefully, you know, to distract you so you don't have to think about all this shit, you know, in your head here and all that. Some of you need a social media detox here. But something happened. There's some secret or something that, yeah, man. Like you want peace from this shit so bad. So bad. I feel like what your team, and I'm gonna give you some more time because you deserve it and you need it. Um, I feel like what will give you peace here, again, this Seven of Swords and this Hangman energy, there's something that's got you stuck in your head, some type of betrayal, robbed, I'm hearing like robbed of your innocence, like something could be in your past, and maybe things in your past, you know, dictate some of your behaviors right now. I just see a lot just like wilding energy here, and it's just like, you know, it's easy to fall into this happened to me and that, you know what I mean? And so I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it, and it's constantly just reaction, and I'm gonna do them how they do me, and you know what I mean? But it's not like, it's putting you in such a dark place here. And I feel like your Holy Spirit is like, man, get somewhere and go sit with that shit and cry it out and let it, and whatever, and write whatever. Go sit with that shit so you can stop sabotaging yourself, so you can stop sabotaging your future. God says, I wake you up every day to see this. Like, I feel like golden. I wake you up every day. Every day you open your eyes in the morning and you see that sun. It's a day to get it right, to do right. It's a day to walk in God's glory. Every day you open your eyes and that sun comes through the curtains or whatever, however you see the sun, that's a new day to walk in God's glory. And I feel like you really want this. You know what I mean? I feel like you want a lot out of life. You're looking around your life. You're pissed off. You're looking at yourself. You're pissed off. You go to work pissed off. You're around, shitty, shifty people and all. You know what I mean? You sit brewing about, everything and rah, 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 rah. But I feel like this is really about you. I feel like to end all this and to end this cycle and to end, any blockages you may be having here. All right. Circle back to you. Circle back to you. Stop pointing the finger. Stop looking at all this happened and they did this and they did that. And the man in the mirror time, all right, to end this bullshit so you can really start living the life that you really want to live, and stop agonizing over the fact that you're not living the life that you want to live. You all right? If you want to live the life, this happiness and all of this, then let's get to you. They're saying, I don't, fuck what everybody else did. Yes, everybody else did this. And guess what? I feel like you did some fuck shit too. I feel like you did it too. Some of you have did some fuck shit and it's like you can't deal with yourself. All right. You have a hard time looking at yourself. That's why you isolated yourself from people, or people have isolated themselves from you because what they have done to you. Some of you are agonizing over apology that you never got, or one that you need to give here. All right. So if you're experiencing some blockages, financial blockages, spiritual blockages, just all of this because you want to be happy with life, but you're not, you got to deal with you. You got to deal with you. You break these chains. You break this cycle. You got to come to terms with yourself. All right. But your oracle card said give it 24 hours. 24 hours, wake up again. When the sun hits your eyes, you open your eyes. That's 24 hours to walk in God's light. Okay? To walk in God's glory. That's what they're saying. Live your life like it's gold and play that fucking song. All right? Let me see. 22. What is this sun card here for Capricorns? This is really deep, but it's needed. Everybody could take and learn a lesson from this. All right. Once you start treating yourself better and moving like you're better, life gets better. Okay. I know I'm miserable as fuck too, sitting around people that treat you like shit, or being around, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be miserable too. We all know what that's like at some point. But shit don't get better until you really, again, just start sticking up for yourself. And a lot of times you stick up for yourself by, one, getting up in the mirror every day and say, bitch, I love you. And we gonna do this shit, and we gonna rock this shit, and we gonna knock this shit out, and we get done whatever we get done today, and we still make plans for tomorrow. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's that Capricorn energy. That's that Ram energy. That's that boss. That's that emperor. That's what the fuck I'm talking about here. All right. Mature woman. All right. This is about growth. The only way you're going to be happy and all of this and have this, what you think about every morning, and get out of this dark night of the soul, and because of some shit that you can't let go. And some of you feel betrayed on a job, or with some job, or with some, like, fuck all that. You know what I mean? Like, it's time for you to grow up and get it. All right. But to do that, you're going to have to make peace with some shit. Some of you keep going in and out of jail, I have the possibility. I don't know. It's given, don't go to jail. Some of you, somebody goes to jail, they don't want to call their mama. All right. If their mama knew how many times they had been to jail or been in trouble, or, whatever. Here is what this is given here. Some of you, and yeah, man, some of you need to get off of these streets, and again, just being. This is, again, it says thinking you're a shit, being a shit, acting like a shit, treating people like a shit, accepting that for others. A lot of this is this hood stuff. street life is giving, just wanting to be out there and be about it and all that. You got kids that's depending on you and things of that nature. Look, all right, some of you acting out and just being doing too much, you've lost time with your kids. You understand what I'm saying? You've lost, risking what, proving what, because you can only act like a shit for so long before somebody pull your whole card. And a lot of times when your whole card is pulled, you go, God sends you somewhere to sit you the fuck down. Imprisonment here. Shout out to y'all. It's a lesson we all learn. It's a lesson, so some of you are behind the walls thinking about that, agonizing over that. My heart goes out to you. I see a lot of masculines or feminines or whoever sitting behind jail, missing their children, wanting their children. This is not for everybody, but we here for everybody that pulls up. You understand? All right, take what resonates for you and leave it. But I do see that. So is on both sides, people behind bars missing their children. So I'm gonna send that out. If you have a parent, sibling, or whoever, somebody in jail, they're sending you love. They're missing you. They're saying, damn, I fucked up. That was fucking dumb of me. I shouldn't have acted like that, did that. And now because of that, I'm losing out on you. So I do want to bring that forward for whoever that hits for. All right. But I feel like this is also, again, you're being given an opportunity. Some of you, all right, there's a window of opportunity for you to kind of get a hold and get it back, or somebody relevant to you. All right, this is that opportunity, all right, for you to wisen up, mature up, and all of that before, again, don't let it be too late. All right. Don't rob yourself. I feel like this is also spirit saying, just don't rob yourself of your own future here. Go back to those childhood dreams. Go back to those things that you want to do. All of that here. You understand? Don't rob yourself of this happiness. And also not talking about what happened. Maybe were you when you were a child, or some kind of secret here with this moon energy. All right, that you haven't been able to tell anybody to speak on. Some of you need therapy about that. All right, some of you feel like if you tell on somebody, you're going to expose somebody. Somebody do need to go to fucking jail. All right, because I do see something happen to somebody when they were young. You know what I mean? And God cover you and cleanse you and give you peace somehow in that. But some of you, it's agonizing over exposing somebody that hurt you when you were young or some shit like that. But don't let that rob you of your future. You know what I mean? Don't let that rob you of your dreams. Get help. Go talk to somebody, about that. You know what I mean? And if you feel comfortable, then you can tell whoever accordingly here. But don't let that suffering in silence rob you of your future, or rob your kids from their future. And now you're out here in society running around acting like a madman because of, what has got you bound, what has got you locked, whatever the reason why you act like shit, treat people like shit, blah, 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 or whoever this is to you. But we gonna say it's you because it's your reading. All right. The reason you out here spinning out of control and all that, and then you end up in jail, is because you haven't addressed this. All right. That's how you get free. Okay. But for some of you, the only way you can do that is sitting behind jail. Unfortunately, I don't wish that on nobody, but that's what it's giving. All right. But I do see a lot of you sending love if you have, children on the other side and all of that. What is this 9 of Swords and this 4 of Pentacles here? Yeah, I'm hearing like, I'd rather not talk about it. I'd rather not talk about it here. Yeah, you're embarrassed. Some of you are embarrassed on how this looks, or how you look in front of a community. You could be embarrassed about, how it will look, or how you will look in front of family. Again, you exposed some secret or spoke on something. And some of you need to speak on something that's going to, set your soul free here, right? And worrying about how people are going to look at you here. But at the end of the day, again, this is about your life here, and also your legacy, your seed, your children's, and all of that. We want to break generational curses. We don't want to pass them down. And the only way you can pass them down again is by dealing with that betrayal or dealing with how others have betrayed you. All right. Some of you are agonizing over how people betrayed you. A lot of this may have been when you were younger or whatever, and because of what they did, or this is what you tell people stories of, all right? Because of what they did is the reason for how you are, the reason for why you think like that, and hurt people, and that's, karmic energy transference, all right? I'm hearing some people have done, or some of you have done unspeakable things because of what you went through, all right? Some of you know for a fact you are going to jail for a lot of years. Like, it's giving like, I'm gonna hang for this, I'm gonna hang because of all of this that I did here. In the background, all this stuff that I thought I was going to get away with here with this imprisonment. Some of you know, like, yeah, I'm gonna do it for that. And it's hard for you to confront yourself and how you get there. But having this sit down, you will finally be able to address how you ended up here. And I just heard that's okay. Like, somebody said, like, that's so, and that's okay. That was an ancestor, older lady, this lady here, whoever. That's something she would say. I mean, like, if you need to sit there, that's okay. However you get there, as long as you get here, that's okay. All right. And that's a harsh lesson to learn, but that's what it is. Okay. However that resonates. Okay. Let me get a love oracle. Okay, 30 minutes, Capricorn. Whew. All right, I have flirt and pay attention to the red flags. Even though I asked about a romance oracle, I'm still feeling like this energy of flirting with danger is also what I'm hearing. Okay, extend your lightheartedness to others. I like this flirt energy because what I want you to do, Capricorn, is if any of this hits and you feel like you are going through a dark night of the soul, again, I don't know where you is. Okay. But if you in the U.S. of A, for most of us, tomorrow is a Sunday. Give it 24 hours. And if you had an idea or a picture in your mind on how to walk in glory, if you still on this side, you know what I mean? I feel like you got to do it either way. It don't matter whether you want the inside or, whether you want the inside or you have the fortunate blessings. You open your fucking eyes up tomorrow and you on the outside, regardless, 24 hours walking in God's glory. All right. God bless you. If you here, then you really got to do it. If you here on the outside, you really you have no excuse. All right. Because you don't even have as much work to do as the good brother, the good sisters here. All right. But even if you here, you still got to do it. You still got to do it. All right. See how you feel for 24 hours. Write it down in your journal. If you felt good and you know what I mean, then do it again. And do it again and do it again and do it again and do it again. All right. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And this is again for you people out there, Capricorns or whoever, just turning up or being around people who turn up. Watch being around people and surrounding yourself, with people that don't give a fuck about life or don't or move like they don't and move like they don't care about other people and move grimy and move, you know what I mean? Like, and then you're getting caught up in that and it's like people gotta look like who raised you? Nah, you need to be able to say, you know what I mean? We gotta turn the tide, you know what I mean? We gotta be able to walk like we got raised, and even if they didn't raise us, God raised us, so we raised ourselves. Like, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Recognize that it's time. If it's getting hot, it's only so long before it hit you. Then you be looking crazy in front of everybody. All right. You need to start moving like somebody raised you. Okay. Like somebody raised you, even if they didn't. You need to start moving like what that would be. Okay. Because something is getting like, all right. I feel like you done had a lot of chances, a lot of something, and it ain't gonna be whatever this is that hits. You ain't gonna be able to point to everybody else or blame. They gonna be like, nah, it's you right here. It's you right here. So you let me know what side you on Sunday. What side you wake up on here. And either way, let me know what you decide to do. Or your 24 hours living life and like it's golden in God's glory. What is this? Pay attention to red flags. Let me get a love oracle and I'm gonna close you out, Capricorn. We have self-indulgence and girl talk. Again, this is also hanging around people. All right, what are they talking about? Look at the people around you, and the people around you are a representation of where you're going, where you're headed. All right, if people are dropping like flies around you, do you want to be in that number? I don't want to be in that number. I don't want to be in that number. I want to be in the Lord's number. That's the number I want to be in. I don't want to know. Okay. People around you getting locked up, getting whatever. Do you want to be in that number? No, I don't want to be in that number. That sounds like shit. That sounds like shit. That's what this is saying here. All right. And you're a product of what you believe. All right. So whatever people destinies and all of that, your certain. I feel this is about your circle. This is about you and your circle. Look around your circle, see what's happening, what's going on in their life, and you let me know if you want to be a part of that number. All right. For most of you, I'm feeling like nah, because staying around people like this, you mess up. So watch this, okay? Watch this. I see some tough lessons coming if you don't change the people that you hang around here. Talk, okay? There's talking about this, okay? I'm hearing whispers, all right? Time with friends, moving on, all right? Also having fun tomorrow, okay? Some of you guys just need a reset, all right? You need a do-over. I done told my people several times, like, fire this person, fire and mute this person and block. Like, just get a whole nother phone, just start over. Some of you, that's exactly what you need to do here. Period. Okay? Period. Some of you need to go on vacation, all right, or get away, or move, or get a change of scenery here, so you can start fresh. All right, and you can see yourself in a different light. You are who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with people who are miserable and just go out and do fuck shit and be, then you're going to jail somewhere fast, probably to jail. All right, but you miss out on so much just hanging around fuck people, doing fuck shit, and just not even just not acting your age or your wage. All right, if you're not making the wages that you want, is because you acting your fucking shoe size. Okay, does that, like, period? You're acting your fucking shoe size, so you need to get it together, your Capricorn, or vice versa. Okay, all right. That's what I have for you. Do me a favor. Like this video, boo. Okay? Give me some kisses. Like this video. If you'd like to show your love for your psychic reading for September, you can tip me, the bartender, Cash App, PayPal, or pledge your allegiance through Patreon. Book your personal reading in the description box below. Love you with the highest love. One.